Welcome again, and this is Football Pitch Fans. And as you know, I'll do it here. We'll talk about football, tactical analysis, and here we'll discuss dissect matters regarding football. Today, the APL have actually released the fixture for the upcoming season, 2025/2026 season, and we actually have Chelsea fixtures, five first fixtures for Chelsea, and we want to really talk about and see how in this possible 15 points, how many points can Chelsea actually grab from this possible 15 points? And here instead with me, I have Chelsea fan
Ice Cowboy Palmer.
All right, so we deeply want to go into it and see out of this possible 15 points, we are seeing the fixtures coming in right now. Crystal Palace. Chelsea is playing home to Crystal Palace. They go away to West Ham and they play home against Fulham. They go away to Brentford and also play away to Manchester United. And I could say officially that Chelsea has, out of the big six, they have the possible easy fixtures right now because the teams that are playing on are teams that are really below them and teams they can actually, easily trash. Just Manchester United is one of the toughest opponents they have to face in the five opening fixture of the Premier League. Now we'll go into it one after the other. Crystal Palace. Now tell me, having Crystal Palace after going through a whole lot season and conducting some business, if business has to be done this summer, I would say, doing those businesses and actually getting from the momentum of last season, having to play Crystal Palace at home for your first fixtures, how was the feeling like? Do you feel optimistic that it's the right test to really go into the season to see how strong Chelsea are?
Well, if I feel optimistic, if it's the right test, no. Is Crystal Palace is not the right test to see if my boys are on point because from the momentum from the last season, the Club World Cup being played, momentum is also being gathered. The teams are also being played. The Crystal Palace they're not playing any competition at the moment, but Chelsea happens to be in the FIFA World Cup, so momentum is still being gathered. And since the beginning of the transfer window for the clubs and for the clubs playing in the Club World Cup, Chelsea has been very active. They've been very, very active, making lots of signings. So playing Crystal Palace as the first game is supposed to be a straight win for us because you were supposed to be well prepared for that match. Yeah, we are supposed to be well prepared for that match.
So definitely, will I say it's a perfect gift come early for you to really grab your first 3 points? Are you seeing that match as a draw or are you grabbing the 3 points in that match?
Well, I'm supposed to grab the 3 points. I've seen that match as a sure win for Chelsea because, like I said, with this momentum from last season, we finished top 4 in the FIFA World Cup, made lots of signings, a whole lot of signings. We have a striker. We've signed the lab, and the whole cry that we want a striker. Now, this Chelsea team is now balanced. It's now balanced, and this Crystal Palace has been quiet. We've not heard anything in the transfer window happening with Crystal Palace. If there's anything happening, maybe they're at a verge of losing their players, maybe their favorite players, because that's one thing with all these little teams. They're always at the risk of losing their favorite players when season about to begin, when season ends, because they will come and steal the goods they have in them and leave, and they'll suck them out, suck them off. And I'm telling you that when the season begins, Crystal Palace will have depreciated from what they are now because a lot of players will leave. They will have been micked away by the big boys in the Premier League, and then it will just be a fringe Crystal Palace that will be left to play Chelsea first game and pray for Crystal Palace.
All right, so right now, with what you say, 3-point backed, the first opening game at home at the Stamford Bridge, we have seen Chelsea, as you said, we will definitely have to clinch the 3 points. Now, going to your first away game happens to be against West Ham. Going into that game, what do you think? Do you think another 3-point backed?
I also think it's another 3 points back because I don't see West Ham. At the moment, I even want to buy West Ham best player at Gudus. Yes. I might buy Gudus. There's a concrete talk for Gudus going on. So I might buy Gudus before that fixture, and they will come deep. Oh God, I don't even know the words to even use to describe the West Ham team that will be coming to play Chelsea. I'm so sorry. I feel so sorry for them because they can't do nothing. Graham Potter as a coach. No, there've been no inclusion so far. They've also been very quiet in the transfer market. So I don't see where they can hurt Chelsea from.
Also, okay, so with these 3 points back again, looking at it for the first two fixtures for Chelsea, as you said, 3 points from Crystal Palace and also 3 points from West Ham. It happens to be that Chelsea right now has 6 points, right?
Yeah, yes.
Which means Chelsea should be top in the league by now. I would
Yes.
say, or second maybe.
Yes.
All right, so your next game against Fulham.
Nigeria wahala go dey.
What do you think? Do you think you're seeing a draw?
Nigeria problem don dey. You see, derby matches. I'm never. Even though I tend to be the most confident fan in the building, when it comes to derby matches, my confidence, my shoulder pad tends to reduce a little because derby matches comes with this sauce and spice. Yeah, it will take you unawares. Like it will sweep you up your feet. It will sweep you up your feet. Like if you come unprepared, what you will see, you will not expect. The derby matches come with this sauce. With this sauce, like you don't just come and talk about derby matches like a normal match.
Yeah, it come with
because
juice.
it's just everybody bragging rights. Yeah, this I want to claim my turf. Yeah, this tough battle, bragging rights. Yeah, and this bragging rights is one of the key things that push this football and push these players. Yeah, when they know that this bragging rights is at stake, they tend to play with all their might.
Yeah.
And in going into that match, I don't even know who will win because.
So what do you think? I think you drop the point.
No, I cannot say I would think I would drop a point, but
Be honest right now.
I think I will win. Honestly, I think I will win because this Chelsea team is meant for greatness.
All right, so another 3 points added back to Chelsea, and we are seeing
9 points.
a green everywhere. We're seeing 9 points for Chelsea.
Everywhere still.
So Chelsea should be top in the league by now. All right, so going down again to the fourth first fixture, we are having Brentford. Now in that game, Mbeumo's speculation right now going them losing their coach to Spurs. All right, so a new different transition and happening around this Brentford. And before you actually meet them, they have actually had to play 2-3 games. So it's your fourth game right now to the season 2025/2026 EPL season. What do you think will happen in that game?
Well, in that game, I don't expect Brentford should still be having players like Mbeumo in their squad by that time. Mbeumo should have gone. I know the Premier League, they will make those fringe teams, the little ones you have, they will take them away from you. That's the Premier League. They will make you away. They will suck you off. Though I'm sure they will be without the likes of Mbeumo and Jowisa. Yes, I'm sure Jowisa would have gone also. Maybe one very big boys in the league would have taken him and in the likes of Mbeumo. And so there will be an incomplete Brentford team from the Brentford team that played last season. We are not seeing that same Brentford team because the Brentford team that played last season was a very balanced one. Yeah. To be factual, they were very balanced. They were very good. They were very, very good. If they had gotten the position of playing maybe in the Europa League, they would have won it. Because the final was 16th and 17th in the Premier League. So if Brentford or teams like Bournemouth were there, they would have won it. So Brentford was a very good team last season. But this season, with Mbeumo strongly, transfer talks on players like Mbeumo and Jovis are very strong. I'm sure they will be without players like Mbeumo. And for that reason, I don't see any reason where they can come and win Chelsea.
So their coach, and that should be a pivotal point because the system they played in, the players actually played under, is gone. It's a new manager coming, so a new different transition will happen.
Players trying to learn new things.
All right, so definitely it's a 3 point for you.
I have 12 now. Still talking.
Chelsea have 12 in their first opening 4 games, in the new season. The Chelsea fan is really optimistic that Chelsea will clear those 4 features. Right now, the last one, which is Manchester United at Old Trafford. This is like your biggest game for the first opening. All right. So this fifth fixture right now against Manchester United, what do you think?
They said Manchester United are my twin brother. They said our jerseys, they tied them together. But mind you, from last season, I losing that jersey, and I'm way above them. And now, last season, I won Manchester United once, and then we drew once. They did not see any points from me. They got just 1 point from me, and I got 4 points. And mind you, this is the first time in a very long time this is happening. So this is a new dawn. This is a new dawn. the only thing I'm doing is inclusion. I'm not. I doubt if there's any of my key starters that I'm having to sell or I'm losing any of my key starters. No, but Manchester United are still building. They are in. They just went to buy some cement and they are building. They are still building and they will continue building. And what happens to me that already structured, that already has my own structure, and you that is still building? When you come, I will demolish you. And that's what will happen. I will crush Manchester United. Manchester United, your days of winning me are over. It is my turn, Emilokon. It is my turn to be above you. Manchester United, you are my boy. 15 points for the first 5 matches.
So right now, it's a 2 points for you. So Chelsea have, from what you're saying, 15 points from 5 possible fixtures coming up, your first 5 games in the Premier League. Is that what it is? So right now, after 5 games, Chelsea should be topping the league.
Yes, with 15 points.
Say it, let me hear you.
Yes, with 15. After the first 5 matches, we should have 15 points and be seated on the first position.
That's a huge statement going into the next season. Definitely, Chelsea right now seem more balanced than any other team, structure-wise, and also having, complete squad, I would say, because if you look at it, Man City is not yet there. They're still looking for 1 or 2 players to complete their squad, even though they have done some good business. Arsenal, on the other hand, are still looking for a missing piece, a striker, and also trying to solidify the left wing and the right wing, and also some outgoing rumored party is actually going. Manchester United, on the other hand, is nowhere to be found. They're actually waiting the scale, and right now they're found wanting. Talking about Liverpool, Liverpool seems, a little bit balanced, I would say, because right now they have been serious in the market. They have actually broken some, record signing fee deals. We have seen Waite actually going to Liverpool for 150 million. They have been serious in business. They've got Frimpong. They've left Striker not go. So I think Chelsea and Liverpool are one of the teams that are really balanced, because in Liverpool they are not letting any of their key players actually go, or their star actually go. Whereas Chelsea, on the other hand, have actually doubled up from what they have from last season, and they're actually booming in momentum. So definitely, from what he's saying, Chelsea should be sitting first and with 15 points after 5 fixtures, which is 15 possible points from 5 games. Chelsea is winning the 5 points. That's what you said. It's not from me. That's what you said.
Exactly.
All right, so whose statement? But all indication actually points out to what he said to be true, because right now they are one of the teams that are balanced, that are getting everything right. Let's see how the season actually comes fast, and let's see how other teams actually find a missing piece. Arsenal doing business, Manchester United also, and Man City and Liverpool and other teams doing their business, and let's see how the season actually comes fast. Thank you so much for watching up to this moment. Here with me, I have Ice, Camo Boy Palmer. All right, so thank you for watching even up to this moment. Stay with us, because we're going to be bringing you all-rounder transfer news, and also the beginning of the season. We're going to be bringing you everything Chelsea on this channel. Try to subscribe and actually look out for our Chelsea content, and also other contents will be dropping on our channel. Thank you so much for watching. For those who joined us before and those who are joining us for the first time, you are welcome, and thank you for sharing and liking and supporting what we do. Thank you, and this is Football Pitch Fans. See you on the next one.